Dan, we're here to discuss a number of issues in your ward, but firstly, any reflections on what happened in May?
Yeah, well, I'd just like to congratulate Robert Alphen for his successful night back in May on behalf of the UKIP Arlo branch team. And well done, Robert. Good successful night for you. But
because actually, just talking about what UKIP, and say again in council on Thursday night, you're quite sort of diplomatic, the two. You and Bill, you're sort of there saying we're here for the good of the Harlow people.
yeah, that's right and all, because one thing I noticed, what I've been hearing and coming across when I've been in council, is that all we ever hear about is the businesses of Arlo and the services of Arlo and the houses and that. But one thing the other two parties are forgetting, the main key of Arlo are the people of Arlo. Right, the way I see it is that we are the councillors and our bosses are the people. They are our bosses, these people here in Arlo. So I'm doing what I've got to do for the likes of the people of Arlo, who I see as the ones that voted me in, and thanks to them I am in, and they're the only ones that can vote us out and all.
Back to the nitty gritty of your ward, and behind you I've already seen two cars take a hell of a pummel in there. That pothole behind you is just phenomenal. What's going on about this, Dan?
Well, what I've been informed, this was only yesterday, after being on the phone to Essex County Council yesterday. This pothole, as you've seen, it is ginormous, and the people around here have been waiting nearly 3 years for this pothole to be done. But I got informed yesterday this is not a priority. And when I asked this officer, as an inspector being out to have a look at this pothole, they said yeah, back in April. And I've gone, well, I haven't received any confirmation on this, and I'm on. But when I said, when she replied back to me saying April, she said no, April 2014, not April 2015. I got told it only takes 2 weeks for a pothole to be repaired. Me and my people at Bush Fair and Longfield have been waiting nearly 3 years for this to be done. And they say it's not a priority. Well, it will be a priority when you see, like you've seen, when people start suing the likes of Essex County Council due to the damage to their cars or their vehicles, and also when parents start suing Essex County Council due to injuries to their children, like that young girl the other week that fell in a pothole and damaged all her face. And I will back the parents if it comes to that.
So you've been complaining about it. We're doing a news item on it. How hopefully are you that this pothole in particular can get repaired? Well,
they told me, right, that there's no time scale. But I got to admit, I did respond to that by saying, well, I'm giving you a time scale. The people here at Longfield and Bush Fair and Arlo in general, right, we want to see these potholes repaired before the likes of the next bad weather comes through, such as October. Right, that's when I'm giving them the deadline to get all this done. And what I've seen on that social media site, Robert Alphen last year said that there was a budget of over £25 million for all potholes in Essex to be repaired. Well, I want to know where that £25 million got to, because we haven't seen any reduction in potholes around here in Arlo. Yeah, I'm not being funny, but the people here in Arlo at this present time, when it comes to Essex County Council, when it comes to the service that they're getting from Essex County Council, most people around here feel they get a better service from an ashtray on a motorbike compared to Essex County Council.